Hey, how's everybody doing? T3 at T3 Gaming, and you guessed it, we're going to get into another episode of Monopoly Poker. Alright, today we are going to concentrate on, we're at 3 million chips, so like I said, I will do some of these sit and goes, but I want to play in the cash games right now, just for a little while. I want to build my bankroll up a little bit, because I'm telling you, these things are just absolutely horrible. You go through a bankroll pretty quickly, so I want to get some more chips, and then I'll stop playing these. We'll take turns bouncing back and forth. But let's go ahead and jump in here. Get on the 1K, 2K, that's all we need. We can max it up for, nope, we don't need that. The 1K, 2K, we can max out for 200,000. And that's what we're going to do. Let's see if we can get a quick double up. Nice and early in the morning. Got my coffee. Like I said, I like to try to play as good poker as I can, but you can only play so good on when you're playing a game like this, because people are just they don't know the game that very well, and you can play the perfect poker and still get your butt whipped on a game like this. Now, if you're on a real cash game, then you should do pretty good if you're playing real good solid poker. But we're going to fold to 193K, and I'm pretty confident about that was a correct move. But like I said, I mean, he did that with a 4-7, so if that tells you anything. I mean, I had a 4-7, so he wasn't, I was blocking his 4-7s. Alright, so we're at level 13. Like I said, the only time I play this game is when I'm on video, so you can see how I progress everything. I'm saving up my dollars and save those up, and then we're going to do them all at one time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call. Nope, I'm glad I looked. I didn't want to call that 173. That'd have been very bad. Alright, so how long is it going to be before he's out of here? Because he's already on my nerves. Jack 4, but he could be my double up. Oh, I guess he won. He must have won. Okay, Ace 4. Is he going to toss him in again? You know what? He's just doing that too much. How often is he going to get lucky? I got an ace. I'm going to call him. If I lose the 200K, sometimes you just got to go against the fire here. Okay, now he's only at 37,000, so he's only 18. Of course. Of course. Oh, look at that. 435. Thank God. Well, he beat me, but he only had 18,000, so I took a nice chunk from these guys. I didn't expect all these guys to go call, but we're going to call that with 9-10. I know it's under the gun, but again, I'm playing against people who are just not the greatest. Okay, so he's all in it, and he's going to do that with 116,000. As much as I want to, but I'm not going to give chips away again. As much as I want to. I probably would have won. Look at this. 7-3, so probably would have lost. So now they all get pretty low, so I'll probably call just about everybody on the table. Oh, Ace King, definitely. Let's see what he does. You know they're all going in, so. And I'm going to raise the all in. These are the hands I get beat by, these 7-2s and stuff. You watch. Okay, give me an ace. Nope. Okay, got the ace. Here we go. Alright, we're doing good today. We're knocking everybody off this table. A 10-2. So we won 600. Alright. We're going to fold. We're going to take those win-ins. I didn't expect to triple up, so we're at 3.5. Okay, what's this? And I'm going to go ahead and get into a one-time 100K buy-in New York and see if we can. I'll go till I lose. If I win the first one, I'll play the second one. Because this is a pretty short video right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and play the poker. I don't like the way this is. The blinds go up so fast. It's basically an all-in fest. That's basically what it is. 400K, so that's good. If you haven't done so already, please give me a like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified all the times. Alright, so we have And ace 3. I'm going to call that with ace 3. And we got nothing on the flop. Nothing, zilch. My ace may very well be the best hand right now, but then again, he just said I'm going to throw that away. Alright, let's see what he has. He got a 6. He had a 6. So we're already leveled up to 14. I could have swore it was 500, 1,000. Did they hear me? They must have heard me when I said that these things are pretty bad. I'm gonna all in because I get the ace and it's just the right thing to do right now. He's gonna call. Oh, I thought he called. Evidently he didn't. That hurts, he said. Ace jack, so that definitely all going in. So I'm gonna check. Maybe I get him to bluff off some of his stack. Okay, that's not a good flop for ace jack. Not a good flop. Okay, well that jack does better. Okay, let's see what he does. I'm gonna bet, and I'm gonna bet the pot, and I'm gonna bet that pot very hard and see what he does. He calls. All right, so we're gonna bet the pot again, see if he gives me some of his chips. Okay, hand him over. If you're doing that, if you didn't raise the last 1,000, just hand him over. I'm gonna have to go back and look at one of my older videos. I could have swore the blinds were 500, 1,000 starting off. Okay, I'm gonna call because I'm already half in. King 4. Queen ace, so I could very well easily have the best hand with that king. And I'm gonna bet 1,000, see what these guys do. He calls, so oh, he got a 2-6, so that's what it took to win. Okay, blinds are now 2,000, but it says 1,500 there, so I'm not gonna call that. Oh, that's all he had left. That's why. Alright, so I need to get one solid hand to go after him. 10-7 is not really solid. But he's going to fold it. I'm going to hide that. You don't need to show him no 10-7. Alright, 3 and a 5. I'm going to call. I'm not going to hand him over his blind that easy. Get a 5. We're going to bet. See, when you see people who fold a lot, this bet, you got to bet, take advantage of that. If he comes back over top, give him the credit for the good hand. Because he's a folder. And folders don't win much. Not when the blinds are this high, I'm telling you right now. So he's down to 25. I can't give him back his stack. If he flips him in there, I gotta call him. Alright, so we got the 9-3. I got a call. He's got the 7. Oh, he got a straight. Unbelievable. I would have had him if he didn't get that straight. Alright, so that was not a very good play by me. I'll admit. I'll be the first one to admit that. Give me a 10. That's not a 10. Okay. Let's see what he does. He's going to throw them all in. He can have it. Alright, pretty much they're all going in right here. Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. Let's see what he does. He's got the same hand me. Give me... Okay, same exact hand as me. Okay, well, I'm all in. I mean, he's got a call. If you don't call, that's pretty silly. You folded. You gave me that back. I can't believe you. You deserve to lose this. I got to go all in. This all in. No matter what 2 cards I get, it's all in. And just hope he has the worst hand. He has a Queen 6. Okay, we tied. That's good. Alright, so it's all in every hand no matter what. Queen 8. Throw them in. There you go. I'm all in. Queen 8. He's got. I got it. Good. Okay, so I took that one down. Unbelievably. So we got we got some claims here. We're gonna go ahead and do some claims. We played 10 hands. Let's go ahead and open up some of these chests here. Open that up while I'm here. See if we get some Monopoly dollars. We got 30 Monopoly dollars. And some XP points. And we got some more of these things. Okay. I'll deal with that later. Let's go ahead. Like I said, we're going to play again. We'll go till we lose. See if we can get a second ring. I can see $1 million come up. Alright. I could have swore, I know I keep saying this, but I could have swore it was 501,000 starting off. So, oh, he all in, so yeah. They must have seen my video. Alright, how about that Ace King just taking it down already? Alright, there's something in there to claim. I gotta find out what that is. It's driving me crazy. Alright, so we're gonna raise all in with this. I know that for a fact. And he's gonna call. Because that's just the only play he has. I mean heart. Okay. Now that was quick. Well played. You don't call all ins with 8-7. Okay, leave the table. We're done anyway. So we did pretty good. We won the first one, so we need a couple more for the ring. So we're at 3.8 million. So we raised the bankroll up. Let's see what we got here. See if we get some more cash in there. Okay. It said something about claiming something, so I don't know what. Alright. Anyway. I'm not gonna sit here and believe her. Okay, so what we got in here? This is the open that up. We're gonna get some more goodies. Alright, so that's pretty much about it. Alright, so I thank you for watching the video. If you could give me that like and subscribe, and I'll continue these videos. We'll keep building this bankroll up and work our way up. Okay, looks like we got demoted to amateur 2, so or do we stay at amateur 2? I don't know, I don't remember. I thought we got to 3, but I could be wrong. Okay, but we have 47 hours time to rank up, so we have that. So tomorrow, I'll try to do that tomorrow. Alright, so you all have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow's video.